ever gonna see Spider-Man in a Marvel Studios movie. You alright? What's up? You had like a weird eye twitch or something. You had something in your eye? Yes.
Hey guys, my name's Ann, and this reaction is the Avengers pitch meeting, and this is the first classic one that we're seeing, which makes a lot of sense considering we had Thunderbolts last week, and this will be a nice look back. This is one of my favorite movies from this era. I absolutely love the team up. It was so much fun to watch. I've actually seen it a few times now, which got me to appreciate it just that much more. So we'll see, since I had not seen the original pitch meeting for this, how it went. But before we get into it, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, the pitch meeting link and Ryan's personal channel. They're both great ways to support him, and a great and easy way to support me, so go right below this video and click all those buttons down there, because I also like to see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You're About to Watch. Please enjoy this pitch meeting for the Avengers that I made several years ago on the eve of my 11th birthday. So you have a new superhero script for me? Yes, sir, I do. And it's kind of a sequel to all the movies we've done so far. So there's Captain America, Iron Man, Thor. Oh yeah, Thor's the one where we shot like half his movie in Dutch angles, right? Yeah, what was up with that? Was the tripod broken or something?
One of
the tripod legs was broken, that's right. I thought so. So who else is there? Well, in terms of superheroes, there's also Hulk, there's Spider-Man, there's... Nope, not him.
Not Spider-Man.
Spider-Man in there. Oh, how come? Well, we don't have the rights to the
Sony.
character. Ah, crap, that's right. Yeah, so unfortunately, we're never, ever gonna see Spider-Man in a Marvel Studios movie. You alright? What's up? You had like a weird eye twitch or something. You had something in your eye? Yes. There was also a bell noise or something. So what happens in the movie? Well, there's a magic box called the Tesseract that's misbehaving, and so S.H.I.E.L.D. is trying to figure out why.
Tesseract.
And they're trying everything. I mean, they poke it with a stick and stuff. Oh, poking it with a stick doesn't help? Not at all. And then a portal opens up, and out comes the big scary threat of the movie. Is it a spooky skeleton? No, because that'd be scary. Yeah, but it's not a spooky skeleton. It's actually Loki. Loki from the Tilty Thor movie? I thought that movie ended with him killing himself by jumping into some kind of spatial abyss. Yeah, he's fine now. Oh, that didn't kill him? No, and that's something I'd actually really like to start pushing in Marvel movies. That nobody ever actually dies. That's right. I like it. So how does he survive? Oh, we're barely gonna explain it. Works for me. So then Loki uses a scepter to mind control Eric Selvig, the scientist from the Tilty Thor movie, and also Hawkeye. Hawkeye? Oh yeah, he actually ends up being one of the Avengers. What are his superpowers? Oh, he's awesome. He shoots arrows. Very well. Yeah, what else?
Yes, very accurately.
That's about it. Oh, but sometimes the arrows explode and sometimes they have computer viruses. He shoots computer virus arrows? Yeah, sure, I don't know. All right. So basically Loki wants to use the Tesseract to open a portal so his alien army could come through. Where's he get an alien army? When he was floating in space, he met this guy named the Other who works for this other guy, Thanos. Thanos? Yeah, we're actually gonna have a mid-credit scene where he shows up. Oh, is he like the upcoming villain or something? Exactly. Amazing. In 6 years. What?
6 years!
Anyway, so Nick Fury's like, uh-oh, stuff is crazy. I'm gonna move forward with the Avengers initiative. And what does that mean exactly? It means they're gonna invite Bruce Banner, Tony Stark, and Steve Rogers to come hang out. That's his plan? Yeah, he figures if he could get them all in the same room, that'll kind of fix everything. Huh. Also, Natasha Romanoff from Iron Man 2 is there. Oh, Black Widow's in this. Yeah, so once again, she's gonna be in very tight leather, but this time doing even more action scenes. Oh, I bet that's gonna be uncomfortable for her. Oh yeah, I'd say so. So what else happens? Well, Loki's gonna get captured by the Avengers, but then Thor is gonna show up and try to take him. How does Thor get back to Earth? Didn't he destroy the only way back at the end of his film? Yeah, we're barely gonna explain that. Gotcha. Well, I guess it's good that Thor's there now because they can get Jane Foster to help out. Why would they do that? Well, her and Eric Selvig are kind of the authorities on portal science, so if anyone can help out, it's her.
Not her.
Yeah, that's a good idea, but instead of doing that, they're gonna send her off to an island or something. Oh, yeah, she's not even in this movie. It's more of a let's solve things with punching kind of movie. Gotcha. So anyway, Thor and Iron Man and Captain America get into a fight over Loki. And so he escapes? No, he just kind of stands around and waits for them to finish up. Oh, doesn't that make them suspicious? That means he clearly wants to get captured. Yeah, but they still bring him onto the helicarrier.
Sure do.
Huh. So then it turns out that Loki's plan is to turn Bruce Banner into the Hulk. Oh, well, I guess Bruce wouldn't be stupid enough to get on an airplane if there was any danger of him turning. Well, to be fair, S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't tell him he was gonna be on a plane? What? Why? Because it was a fun little surprise. They were like, guess what? This boat's actually a plane. Whoa. That seems wildly irresponsible. Oh yeah.
It sure was.
And then Loki kills this agent Phil Coulson. Oh, but you said people don't actually die. Yeah, no, I was thinking he could come back for like a spin-off TV show or something. I love it. So now that Agent Coulson is dead, they have something to avenge, and so they become the Avengers. That's right. The awesome thing about that is that that's the title of the movie.
It is!
A generic alien army come through the portal, and the Avengers punch them for 30 minutes. Punching is tight. Yeah, and then S.H.I.E.L.D. is like, let's nuke the city. What? They immediately resort to nukes. I don't know. Seems drastic. Oh yeah, so then Tony takes the nuke into space and blows up the mothership, which he knew was there for some reason. Amazing. And so then all the aliens die all at once. Why? Well, the ship blew up. Why does that affect them? Because. Okay. And so...
All right.
Yeah, but the portal is still open, right? Is that gonna be hard to close down? No, actually, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. What do you mean? Yeah, well, when Eric Selvig was like totally brainwashed, he built in a failsafe, so they just have to poke it with Loki's scepter. How did he manage to do that if he was totally brainwashed? Oh, we're not gonna explain that. Huh. So what do you think? Well, it sounds really cool. Yeah, but I think that this many superheroes is kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess, kind of. So in future Marvel movies, let's maybe not go so nuts on the characters.
Oh.
Absolutely. We'll tone it down a notch.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, look at that. Look at 40 characters and yeah.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just Watched. Please enjoy this slideshow from The Thing You Just Watched.
All right, I wasn't sure if he was going to do like a quick little recap like he used to do with his other pitch meetings, but either way, this is another, like I said, fun rewatch. I absolutely love this movie. You know, there were some things wrong with it, obviously, but you turn your brain off, you just watch the really cool fighting scenes, the CGI, and all that. Everything looked pretty damn good, and it was a lot of fun in the process. It doesn't matter how many times I watch it, I never get tired of it. But that will do it for me here. Comment down below, let me know what did you think about the Avengers. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon. Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Capture Cronage, Roadrunner 1967, Chris Curtis, Fox Cacophony, Misa, Fleet Street Vicop, Steffi, Songbird 177, Inkalinquist, MB Cardall, Harmony, 20 Owl, The True Sunny Hero, Satya Maraj, Hot Girl Bum 2, Flaming Inferno, and Powerpuff Girls fan number 8. And if you two like to have a shout out, and in each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/DNReactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.